Hey everybody, what's happening? Review Man here. And today I am going to talk about one of the most spoiled and entitled, self-entitled girls that has ever appeared on Dr. Phil. I'm talking about Nicolette. I'm not sure her last name, but this girl thinks that she's self-entitled. She's a Beverly Hills brat. And I'm sure you've seen all these biggest YouTubers. But anyway, let's get started talking about Nicolette on Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
That girl right there.
In the past year, I probably have given her about $100,000.
Her allowance is crazy.
Giving this child
She's crazy.
$1,000 is insane.
$1,000? I'm barely living.
Her attitude
Barely living.
is entitled.
How does she treat people?
Like peasants. And her work ethic.
By the time I was your age,
We're talking about me here. This is my show.
Oh great, we got another Danielle Bergoli over here. Danielle Bergoli, this is a okay, I gotta pause at just the right moment. Dr. Phil's face, I'll show you. That's the face right there. And we got another Danielle Bergoli over here. So anyway, she goes on Dr. Phil. She tells Dr. Phil that, oh my mom, I'm living like a peasant. I'm only making $1,000 a month. That's, if you're a full-time worker, and you're not giving money like every week, that's how much you make that's pretty much how you make a paycheck if you're working minimum wages, about $1,000 a month, about averages out to about $500 a paycheck. But this little brat, let's keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna
need a job.
No, I don't want a job.
She doesn't want a job.
So much work.
So much work. These are the kind of people that expects life to be handed to them on a silver platter. And I'm here to tell you, it's not going to happen that way, unless you get incredibly lucky. Unless you get incredibly lucky and get somebody like a sugar daddy or sugar mama.
She has showered Nicolette with 5-star restaurants, expensive vacations, and a $5,000 a month allowance.
$5,000. Sign me up. Dr. Phil's like, sign me up.
Says she expects expensive handbags, designer clothes, and a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon for her 16th birthday. She just says it's normal. She just says
it's normal. It's normal. Let's fast forward a little bit. So she's going through, and he's like, oh yeah, it's Dr. Phil, me Dr. Phil. I'm gonna give this woman a wake-up call. And the mom, she's I think her mom owns like a dermatologist or like cosmetic dentistry or something like that. Her mom's just basically giving her all this money. She needs a wake-up call, and I think Dr. Phil is just the man to give it to her.
Is extravagant, spoiled, and bratty.
She looks like a brat.
I have these two Chanel wallets. This one's my favorite because it really goes with this purse.
I have raised a true Beverly Hills brat.
I could definitely say we're quite affluent. My mom raised me with everything I've ever wanted.
Okay, I blame some of this on the mother, because the mother gave her everything that she ever wanted. Yeah, this reminds me of the old, you remember in the old Willy Wonka, whenever the Oompa Loompas were singing the song about Veruca's salt whenever she went down the garbage chute? This reminds me a lot of her. You know exactly who's to blame, the mother and the father. Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo. Yep. So that reminds me of that. So let's keep fast forwarding a little bit. $3,000 bag.
Luggage tote. I keep it on the chair because it's just so special. It's about $3,000.
What? $3,000. $3,000. What is this, a Price is Right game or something? $3,000. Now, I don't know nothing about, I don't know anything about Beverly Hills or anything like that. But $3,000, and I think that's on like Rodeo Drive, which is like supposed to be like a like one of the richest parts of LA.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show you some of Nina's. I'm gonna show you some of the daughter's spending habits.
I definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Catered 13th birthday party, designer clothes, handbags, shoes, 5-star vacations, multiple credit cards, gym memberships with trainers, $100 an hour. $100 an hour. Why don't you just go on the to the gym, get you a run a few hours on a treadmill or something, and you'll be fine. You don't need a personal trainer. High-end salons. What does it say? Unlimited ride sharing, organic delivery foods, previous allowance $5K, current allowance $1K, and she's complaining about it going down $4,000.
You had a
Makes my head hurt. And the mom, here I'll give you a better look. And the mom, I pretty much blame the parents for this one. And they never said what happened to the father. But you can see the mom's at her wit's end with this. Okay, so yeah, she's pretty much spoiling her daughter. And the mom's like, oh, I don't have anybody to blame. I don't have any. Blame yourself. Come on, I'm trying to fast forward it. Yeah, he's fixing to talk to her. Come on.
Old twos.
Oh yeah, and my rich 15-year-old, my 15-year-old daughter is a rich, spoiled Beverly Hills brat. Yeah, you made her that way. It's kind of like oh yeah.
AMG package. That person.
And this is her car.
Smells very special. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that sentence. Want to turn it on? Turning it on. The car even shakes when you do that. Oh, that's a lot of space. This is amazing. I can buy even more bags and throw them in the back. My favorite part are the doors because they're just huge, and then they have this design right here. I like the red and black a lot. Now I'm thinking that I really need the red and black Louis Vuitton Palm Springs backpack to go with this.
I might need to take the bus to work in order to be able to afford her G-Wagon AMG matte black.
What's the price of this one like around? $231. I need that. Yeah.
$231,000. Damn. I mean, yeah. And her mom said that she has to take the bus in order to afford the daughter's car payment. Shoot, I make her take the bus. I make the daughter take the bus so I can have this car. I mean, come on. And she's talking about putting a bunch of other bags in the back. She's 15 years old. That's permit age. That's permit age. That's getting a permit. You don't need a car at 15 years old. That's you get your license at 16, which I think after this video, after this episode, I think she was about to turn 16. But still, that's besides the point. That's a permit age. You don't need that kind of money to. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm without speech.
What?
Okay, and she says, "Oh, why do you need this car? I want it. Oh, why do you need it? I want it. I just want it." Okay, now Dr. Phil's telling her, saying, "You gotta get a life. Get over it. Quit being so rich." And she's like, "I'm a Beverly Hills brat. I'm not gonna change." Alright.
Mercedes C-Class. I will accept that car. I would start with a Honda or a Toyota, and then Beverly did. I will be happy with that car, but the thing is, I want my new
Dr. Phil, she just said, "Oh yeah, I'll be happy with this car. I'll drive it, but I won't be happy with it." And Dr. Phil looks at her. She's like, "Bitch." Here, I'll show you. I'm sure you've seen.
The interior is so nice, and there's no blind spots at all. Like, it's so big and open, and there's so much trunk space. It's amazing. And they look so nice inside. When you're inside, when you see the interior, the exterior doesn't really matter at all. It's just amazing. And I really want a nice car. She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class. I will accept that car. I would.
The look on Dr. Phil's face.
I will be happy with that car, but the thing is, I want my G-Wagon.
She wants her G-Wagon. I don't even know what the hell a G-Wagon is. So yeah, the episode's going on, and she's like, "I'm a peasant. If I live on $1,000 a month, I'm a peasant." Well, apparently I'm a peasant too. Oh yeah, and then here's another one. She sends Dr. Phil sends her to a
I'm excited. I'm just nervous.
Dr. Phil sends her to a homeless to help at a homeless at a soup, not homeless, but a soup, like a soup kitchen type thing. And this is her.
What do you want to serve?
I love vegan chicken.
She's serving all the food to these people, getting
You want green beans?
getting their story,
Do you want service? Hello.
and she's trying to give her a bit of a reality check.
Thing was, I saw someone throw up. Some people, when I was serving them food, they were like, "Ah." I never thought it would be like this. Normally, when I see a large group of homeless people, I'm just passing by.
This gentleman is a program participant.
I'm trying to give her like a reality check by saying, if you don't straighten up, you're pretty much going to be on this, pretty much you're going to be right here if you don't straighten up and quit living on a, kind of like a fantasy island type thing. Not fantasy island, kind of like living a fantasy and trying not to feel so entitled, because really nobody's entitled to anything in this world. Nobody. Like Benjamin Franklin said, the only thing that's certain is death and taxes. So yeah, okay, episode's going on. And let's see.
You've been happy about it?
Yeah,
Yes.
extremely. This is what she
And Dr. Phil's fixing to tell her the biggest dose that no teenager wants.
That's her choice.
That no teenager wants to hear, get a job. And he's like, no, I don't want to get a job. See, that what?
Now, they're taking drugs. Well, that's her choice.
Correct.
But you need to
This
work
one,
out
this girl gave me a
something
headache.
where she becomes productive and makes a contribution to society.
And then the mom says, oh yeah, you can babysit. Dr. Phil's like, you need something outside the house. You don't need to babysit.
Start with a job.
No.
See,
Absolutely, she needs a job.
No.
not a tear in her eyes. Not a tear. She probably had lipos. Never mind, I'm not going there. But not a, let's keep watching. Not a tear in her eye. Not a tear. Dr. Phil's like, really?
It would be great if you volunteered some more at the soup kitchen. You can do some great volunteer work.
Not a tear. See? Not a tear. Not a tear.
I started with a babysitter. I think my first job was at
Well, you don't pay me to babysit. She makes me babysit for free.
She doesn't need a job babysitting. She needs a job in the world.
No.
She doesn't need a job at home.
Even the mom thinks. No, I'm gonna stand up here.
You need a job.
No, I don't
You need a job.
Well, I know.
She needs a job.
I don't know how to stand
I think the real reason that she doesn't want to work is because you actually got to do something while you're working. Nobody's just going to hand you money. I mean, you can fill out the right forms for the government and try to fraud the government that way. But that's if you look back through history, like Al Capone and all this other stuff, I mean, that has nothing to do with this right here. But it doesn't work. So yeah, anyway, that was this Dr. Phil episode about self-entitlement and a teenage brat that's thinking that she deserves everything, when in actuality she doesn't deserve jack crap. I am the Review Man. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Have a good one.